Hi, my name is Adam Havrilla, and welcome to this month's Flowers What's Next. We are going to create this really adorable crayon garland, beautiful flowers gift for the teachers who teach our children. Welcome back to this month's Flowers What's Next. It is August, so it's back to school time. I think it's great to pay tribute to the teachers who make our children better. And so I wanted to give a gift that you can bring to the school on the first day or throughout the year just to tell them how much you appreciate them with your kids. We're going to use an oversized Crayola box. This holds 96. What I did is, let me hold this closed. I already prepped the bottom. I put some tape at the bottom, so that way the bottom doesn't fall out because we're gonna put something heavy in there and I don't want it to pop out, so do that. And then I left inside just 2 of the bunches of crayons. We don't need all of them out, so I can leave those 2. And we are gonna take a Ziploc bag, simple, easy Ziploc bag, because we need a water source for our flowers. So this is gonna go inside, and the best thing we can do is roll it down, measure it on the outside till it gets to where you want it to be. And I think we're good there. And then we're going to take double-sided tape and we're going to put it on both sides. So let's put this on the inside because it's not going to stick to the table on me. And so this will just give a little bit of help so the bag doesn't slip all the way down. And this we're just going to slide in. It'll fit snugly in there. And so now we have a vessel for the flowers. And we're going to keep this up because we want it to look like a box. These 2 boxes I'm going to stack on the lid to just raise the crayons up. I really want to showcase the beauty of these. And I did get the smaller version. You could get the jumbos, but I think for something like this, the smaller is perfectly fine. And so as you can see, I'm just stacking them up. And that way, everything is still usable. We're not using anything. So this is our actual container that we're going to do. Now let's create the fun part, the garland, the crayon garland. So I have here just florist wire. It's florist wire that is gold. It comes in silver. It's on a little spool. You can get this at the store. You can get it at craft stores. You can get it online. But it is a floral wire that is gold or silver. We're just going to take crayons and we're going to wrap it around twice, really taut, because crayons will slide out as this one's trying to. And now that it's wrapped around, I'm going to take the end, put them together, and just twist the crayon until I know it's tight. So easy, right? Easy peasy. You can do this. This technique is actually really fun for Christmas. If you have cinnamon sticks, you could do the same technique. So we're going to take another one and wrap it around till it's taut. And then so on and so forth. I have a finished one here. Like, how cute is this going to be in the design? It doesn't have to be perfectly spaced. It's meant to be from a child, so it's not going to be absolutely perfect. Just have fun with it. You notice the crayons are pointing in different directions. I don't want them all going one way. It's not about being perfect with this design. It's about having fun. So we already have that done. So we can put this away. We're not going to use this right now. We already have it done. And the last thing of prep is, of course, adding our water to the Ziploc. So just get a pitcher, mix in your flower food, and add some water to the Ziploc. And we are ready to go for the flowers. So now that we have our vessel together, we have our gorgeous garland, let's add the flowers. And I think this pink and purple and lavender is going to be absolutely perfect. It's very bright colors, and that's what we want. So we are going to start with the biggest flower, which is our pink lily. And we're going to do this at the base. So we're going to want to cut this short because this is going to base the flowers. I also want to cover a little bit of this cardboard because it's not finished and I don't love that. but I just think that this is gonna be beautiful. And we'll angle it as we get other flowers in. Then we have our hot pink carnations. So I'm gonna put one off to the side here. Gonna do one in the top. We want to stagger height just like crayons in a box. We want those levels. We want it to be interesting. Let's save this for last. Now we're going to put in our ostromeria. We always want to make sure that we leave room for this to actually open for us. So I'm going to just have it floating above and then one below, just to make sure that we have the room. All right. Now we can add our purple stock. This is going to give heights. This is going to give that vertical line that crayons have. Crayons go all the way vertical, so let's do the same thing with our stock flowers. Of course, we are not going to put them at the same height. We want to see the separation. Next is our rose. A little bit about the rose. When the roses have this dark pink edge, it is called a guard petal. If the guard petals are damaged in any sort of way mechanically from farm, you can pull those off. Like this one is damaged. Pull it off, doesn't hurt the rose. If they're not damaged, I really love the extra color around there. So please just leave them on. A lot of people think they need to pull them all off. You do not. So let's leave that on. And then we have our gorgeous spray roses. We're gonna put this a little bit lower. And I'm gonna turn this for a second so I can see the front. And I'm going to put the other carnation in, and then I'll turn it back to you. That's looking super cute. Our baby blue eucalyptus. I'm going to put it so it holds up this beautiful stock. And again, different heights, same thing. And we have status. Let's break this down so we have multiple insertions. So I'm going to put one right here, and then I'm going to put one back here. How cute is this becoming? I am in love. Now we have our mini carnations, so let's pop these off. So we have one insertion here, always give a fresh cut. Let's put that into here. I'm going to turn this again, I'm sorry. This is a difficult one to do backwards. All right, now that we have the hot pink minis in, how great does this look? I think it's cute on its own, right? It's cute on its own, but let's add some of our garland pieces. What we're gonna do is just lay them into the flowers, like so. We really want it to look messy. We want it to look like a child put this together and they're excited about going to school and they just wanted to create something for their teacher. So I'm gonna put one there. Take this one, and if they fall out, that's okay. You can put them right back in. And again, it's just a matter of twisting it tighter. And it does not have to be perfect, so. And there it goes. Let's just say we're not putting this one in. That can go home. That stays home. All right, I'm gonna put this in between the roses. Being sure not to damage any of the flowers. I'm going to bring it up. Don't want to damage the lily. And I like it coming up so it looks like a big cluster. Now we have the crayons in place. And how absolutely cute is this? I think this is the best gift to give a teacher to show them how much we appreciate them for raising our children during the day, educating them, and sending them home to us as better humans. Remember, like and subscribe, and we will have more great ideas coming your way.